let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the map and show you guys where I'm at, and just kind of talk about what I just got done doing. I was here at Artemis Hills, this island here. We did all the quests in this area. The Silver Isles is the name of the area. And now I'm on to the birthplace of Apollo. We're doing some Grin and Barrett mission probably next. I did all the little sunken ships. Did that one and that one. And like I said, I'm just trying to grind out to level 50. I did use the XP boost, which I know a lot of people complained about. But I didn't pay for the XP boost or anything. So, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I use that. Go to the Ubisoft Club. All right, so it's going to do the only audio for just a minute. So it's going to load this up, and then I will purchase the XP boost again because I am trying to grind out to level 50. It won't take but just a second, guys, so bear with me. Alright.
Can I go to Jeanette, guys?
Okay, sorry, and we're back. Okay, so we're back. Alright, so anyway, we got that. It didn't work out where I'd already purchased it. I guess you can't do it more than once a day or something, unless you buy the permanent one. So, like I said, we're just going to try to do some of these missions real fast. Alright, sorry about that. I kind of lost track where. Okay, I want to go to this one. Maybe I should check out some of the. Okay, I've already got one of the Statue of Apollo synchronization. Alright. So I think the last thing I did was I went swimming down in here. This is called the Sacred Lake, and there is like a treasure down there and stuff. You get some cool little items and stuff. So apparently we got crabs running around on the road since we're so close to the water. If you wonder, the armor I'm wearing is Jason's Golden Fleece is what it's called. It's part of a legendary set. I'm gonna try to get all the pieces, but so we're gonna try to go over here. I changed my little picture in case you guys were wondering about that. I had a Fortnite picture before.
But now we have this picture.
Now I swapped out to a picture of good old Geralt of Rivia from The Witcher 3. So after I get done with this game, I'm probably actually going to jump into that one, like both feet. And I've tried to play it a few times, and I'll get into it, and then, after 60, 70 hours, it just kind of, honestly, I just kind of get to where I don't focus on games unless I just kind of bounce around a little bit. So, but I'm going to jump in full feet, both feet, and see if I can do it. I'm going to stream it as well, so if you're wondering about that. But anyway, let's get it.
You're bleeding. A lot.
Come to turn me into the priests?
Depends what you've done.
Don't know if anyone told you, but it's illegal to die on this godforsaken island.
So I've been told.
Shame nobody told the beast roaming around. Vrach me to the one who kills it.
Alright, so we're getting ready to kill the beast.
If you're paying, I'll hunt and kill this beast for you.
You're not the first hunter to tell me that. But I still have all my vrach me.
I've hunted many beasts. What am I hunting this time?
I'd call it a bear, but I'd be lying. This creature is Artemis's nightmare.
Where is the beast now?
Got as far away from that thing as I could. You'll find it north of here, near the coast. Just follow the trail of bodies. The bloodier the mess, the closer you are.
You're not from around here, are you?
Came through Arcadia, but Corinthia is my home.
Tortilla, huh? Alright, let's go hunting.
I'll find the beast and kill it. Try not to bleed out before I return.
Alright, so we are going to be going after Grin and Barrett. So apparently the pun's in the name. Not the most graceful climbing. So we got a random tree growing up in the middle of the road, so we'll go ahead and pluck that. You could always use the wood here. Alright, so looks like we're headed over this way. I'm just gonna cut through the woods here. I'm needing to get some more olive wood and iron ore and stuff like that. So that's why I cut through the. Alright, so let's see. Got some more. Alright, let's see what weapons I got equipped. Huh? Let's check, let's see. I think I may only have one weapon equipped. No, I got two. Okay. Alright, I've got a spear and an axe. I want to use the spear anyway, so. Alright. So let's see. We've got a tree here. And another tree. Is that another one? I know it's kind of boring watching me collect trees, but no. Okay. All right. Looks like there's another one over here, though. I know you guys love watching me scavenge. Just playing. If it wasn't for needing it, I wouldn't even be doing that. So, all right, we're going after this bear. Alright, so we're going to call in Icaros. Apparently this bear likes the beach. Looks like he's right there. And we got a place on. Alright, so we're going to kind of creep up on this thing.
Malaka, let me go!
Alright, so we're going to free this woman.
Hey, right.
Alright. Here she is. We're going to free her because, yeah, we're a nice guy like that. Alright, run away.
Thank you for saving me.
So we got this bear, and I am going to attempt. We're going to go in for this headshot right in the neck. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to stay back and just try to kill him from afar here. And he's trying to come up to me. He's definitely angry. Okay, so we're going to... Looks like we're battling the bear. Oh, okay, let's see how he's... It'll be like that, huh? He kind of comes in with a... Oh, man, he still got me. Alright, so I'm going to use the healing move here. I love the spear because it's got a ton of reach. I'm going to charge up and do a power attack. That's how you
You
kill
are
the
a
bear.
mighty beast, but you did not belong here.
Alright, so guys, I'm getting another notification. If I was to drop out again, dude, guys, I'll pop back up. Sorry about that. I gotta get some stronger internet. Alright, so we're gonna investigate the shipwreck, looks like. And looks like the bear was not indigenous to this island. Alright, so I am gonna check the cave out first, then the shipwreck. So looks like just the one room here. We're gonna loot some stuff. Looks like we're getting some drachma, or however they say it. Okay, we got some purple stone over here, and get some precious gems, obsidian glass, iron. Nothing up on the walls. Sometimes you'll find like big deposits of iron and stuff up on the wall, so I always check that. Alright, let's see. Always amazed at how good this game looks. They definitely, I know a lot of people complain because Assassin's Creed usually does a yearly release. Personally, I don't mind because I'm a big fan of the series. But they're like, oh, it's always rinse and repeat, which they, I kind of disagree with that because they almost always add new elements.
Might explain how that bear got to Delos. This record says the bear came from Arcadia. That woman was smuggling the beast. But why?
Okay, so apparently the woman is smuggling the bear. Got another Orcolocchio. I can't pronounce it, sorry. I just butchered that word really bad. So, let's see. Oh, okay. So, I'm just kind of getting the lay of the land here, see if there's anything else. A lot of times you'll find treasure and stuff, so. Alright, so apparently we're going... There's what we're looking for. Call out the bird. Icaros. Alright. So we got another... It says right here, but I guess it's just... Oh, this investigation area. Okay. Let's check up on the rock. Maybe there's something up here. Okay, so it looks like that's out of the area. So what we're looking for, probably something kind of small. Oh, here we go. I just wasn't walking over. There
A bloody handprint. Hasn't been here long. Oh, a corpse. This one's had its guts ripped out. A feast for the birds. There is nothing left to find here. I should return to the woman.
Alright, so we're going back to this woman, find out why they were smuggling this bear. And looks like there's a synchronization point up there. I may do it real fast just because it is right here and the other, the woman's like 500 meters away, so we're going to attempt to scale this big rock. Alright, so looks like the point's up here. Let's see if we can climb. This game, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, it keeps getting compared to The Witcher 3, and I can see a lot of kind of similarities and stuff. The last Assassin's Creed Origins, I said the same thing. That very similar, you know, that action RPG and stuff. And I'm kind of glad to see Assassin's Creed moving this way. I like the series. I like the stealth series and stuff, but it kind of makes the game feel fresh again. I know a lot of people were getting tired of the Assassin's Creed series. I know a lot actually quit playing after Black Flag. They liked Black Flag, but they just didn't. The rest of them just didn't appeal to them after that. So I know a lot of people have came back to Assassin's Creed primarily because of this game, actually. So so it's nice to see. All right, so we've synchronized. All right, let's check. Let's just scan in case there's something around. Let's see. I do wish the icons would pop up a little bit better because the game is very bright, especially during the day and stuff. You got a lot of vibrance going on, and it's hard to sometimes see the items you're looking for. Anyway, I don't see much of anything. I kept hearing one chime, but I never could find it, so we'll just go on. I'm going to call my ride. There we go, I got the unicorn. Still using the black unicorn bonus I got for purchasing the game. Got those two guys going to duke it out, so we're just not going to get involved. We're going to go back and talk to this woman. So I'm going to ride him up this way. Pick up the tree. Alright. We're going to dismount here and go talk to this woman. See what she has to say.
You're alive! And the monster?
He's dead, and you owe me payment. But first, let's talk about you. Arcadia, right?
Yes.
The bear was being smuggled from Arcadia. I found the record of what was on your ship. And your bloody handprints. Talk.
All right. We were smuggling the bear for a man named Sargon. Poseidon had other ideas. One of his storms crashed us here, and that evil beast broke free. It went right for the crew.
That explains the bodies.
They were my family!
You've suffered enough. What the
be
Dillians don't know won't kill them.
A Misthios with a heart. You're as rare as that monster. Here, take what drachmi I have left.
Here. And don't let the Dillians catch you bleeding everywhere.
Alright, so we got a little bit of drachma coins. Completed the quest. A little more XP, so. Alright. Let's see. Let's consult the map, see what else we got going on. Alright, looks like we got a couple undiscovered locations still. We did the animal den. Looks like we got one here. And one on... Got three over here. Okay, so we've got a couple more over here. I'm going to walk around this village real fast and see what kind of quest we got. Maybe there's some people we can talk to and stuff. So I know we have the treasury up here that we can rob if we want to. I'm not really after a lot of drachma coins and stuff. I'm after the XP, so that's an idea. Let's see. Where's that notice board? That's what I need to look at. There we go, the message board. That's what I was looking for. Alright, so I was headed the wrong way. Alright, so we need to go around here on the other side. So we got the Grand Temple of Apollo is what this is, / treasury. So where we're headed is over here. Alright, so this is the message board. This is where, in case you've not played it or curious, you can do just bounties. Like this is for Athenian soldiers. This is for Athenian forces make an important push against Sparta. They need support. There should be... We'll go ahead and accept that one. Because there should be either side. I actually don't have a preferred side. I just kind of work for both. Let's see. This is for killing Spartan leaders. Don't really want to do that. This one has a time, a day and 15 hours. Level 31. I might go ahead and accept that. I mean, there's nothing happens if you don't complete the quest, so. Let's see. We'll go ahead and accept that one as well, because it's really close. Okay, this is the one I was looking for. Sparta is pushing against Athenian lands. Okay, that's probably the one I want to go. So we got several. We accepted several here. Okay. So all right. Multiple quests accepted. So we're going to go to the menu here. I'm going to see if that mercenary is on this island. I don't think so. So we'll check the quest here. Alright, so as you can see, I've still got quite a few quests. I need 4 more to upgrade the spear again, so let's see. The one I'm looking for is close. Got some of the hunts I can do as well, which I'll probably do those on a different stream, so for blood. Which one was that? Oh, here it is. Talk to the doctor. That's the one I was wanting to do. Okay. So it looks like it's right over here. Alright. Thank you guys for bearing with me as I scroll through the 90 different quests I've got. So this game really definitely gives you a lot of activity. And we got the Matrix thing going on, I call it. I always do that whenever the game decides it's going to stop and load. But yeah, like I said earlier, in kind of the description of the stream, I'm trying to shoot for level 50 by the end of the weekend. I've got another couple days off from work because of the new year and all that, so just trying to get max level on this. Ready to really make a lot of progress on this. From where I'm at in the story, I have 13 story missions left. I looked it up. We got 13 story missions left, and as you can see, no shortage of side quests. And what I'd like to do is, before I complete the story missions, I would like to hunt down the cultist here. I'll pull up the menu. As you can see, I've got quite a few. I've got all this whole branch here done. I've got a couple left in this one. Got about 3, looks like, and a couple of the others I have, 1 or 2 in each one. But like this one, this dude's level 49, so I'm not even close to his level yet. So, but I gotta find some clues to unveil, who these guys are, and hopefully eventually track down the head of the cult here. This is Demos, your sister, actually called Cassandra. So she's one of the, she's being used by this group. So I've heard this game has like 4 different endings, and I kind of like to make sure I get a good ending, and I'd like to be able to, if at all possible, maybe save her from this group. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into the quest. This doctor.
You're the one who left the message on the board. What's going on?
I've got a love filter here that needs to be delivered to a Spartan commander, but my usual messenger broke his ankle. I lose my fee if this doesn't arrive safely.
You want me to deliver it to the Spartan commander?
Yes, exactly.
I'll help you.
Thank you. You saved me.
May the gods guide you.
Alright, so we're headed to the Spartan commander. Gotta deliver some herbs. Alright. So it doesn't look very far, so I'm just gonna walk rather than call the horse. I know it takes a little longer, but alright, so yeah, I'm definitely going to be, I'm going to try to have this finished up. Oh, that's right, like a boss. I'm going to have try to have this finished up here in the next, I'd like to have it finished up in the next week or so. But if I think if I really focus on it, I might be able to, well, the eagle got him for me. So that worked out. Alright, so Spartan commander's right down here. We'll take him some herbs. Alright.
The physician said you'd be needing these.
Ah, yes. I was wondering when this would arrive. Here, your payment.
Alright, so we got some iron metal for that as well. That's really good. Alright. So we got a little more XP. Alright. So, let's see. My son, in case you're wondering what the chatter is in the background, my son Desmond's playing. Alright, so we're going to, like I said, check the map now. Okay. So we're going back to the quest. And we've accepted a couple different ones here. Let's see. I guess I could explore some of these other areas and stuff. Mostly just trying to focus on quest. Even though a lot of the others are just finding new locations and stuff is easy XP. Alright, so I guess some of these are like complete objectives. Alright, so we've got the bear. I wonder where this, oh, it's not on the island. Okay, so we got alright, so I thought I had one for the Spartans? Maybe I don't. Alright, so hopefully this isn't all I can do on this island. Alright, so anyway, let's check and see where I'm at. Alright, I'm pretty close. Let's check out this area. We'll check out all these little undiscovered locations and see if we can't maybe pick up a quest or two. A little XP on the way anyway. So we've got one over there. Let's go ahead and hop in this boat. At least wash the blood off. Alright, so we're going to head over here. Alright, so that was the farm of Ellis, I think it said. Oh, okay, so this is a grain silo. Alright, so we got alright, so it looks like it's the Athenians. No, it's the so I don't really want to go to war with the Spartans. So we're going to chain this attack here and get rid of some of these guys. Right, so I got rid of all of those guys. Got a nice little kill streak going on. We got a guy headed over here, so we're gonna just kind of hide in the bushes for a minute. Alright, so they're on the hunt for the guys I just got rid of, so let's wait, sorry.
For Sparta!
I don't want to. Alright, dude, I really don't want to. But I'm planning on taking the side of the Spartans. I don't want to lock onto them either. Okay, let's get out of here. If we can. Alright, so I'm going to try to get away from this guy without killing him, because I don't want to weaken the Spartan side of the war. So, alright, so we kind of got away from this guy. So let's go ahead and consult the map again. The last two areas I have completed on the game, the two different islands. I've sided with Sparta. So, looks like we're going to be killing an alpha animal here. The alpha's here. We'll chain this attack. Try to get rid of all of them. Bull rush this guy. Roll. Alright, so. Alright, so we killed the alpha lion here. I could have done this Spartan kick. Alright, so we've got a few items in here, looks like. First, we're going to get this up here. That was the first thing I saw. I may have saw this stuff, but honestly I was more focused on the lines. Alright, so I think that's everything. Okay, so yeah, this is what I was talking about. Sometimes they're up here on the wall. Alright. Looks like everything in this area. Alright, so we got the lines knit complete, and let's see, next we have this location, and then after that we'll probably head to the other side of the island and complete this location, and then that may do it for this area. So alright guys, let's head up the cliff and we'll see what we can get into. Alright, so let's see. It's not very far over here. I'm still on the quest always on the quest for leather and wood. We got Icarus getting this one for me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Alright. Thought that was wood I could collect, but I guess not. So there we go. Get my arrow back. Now I'm trying to figure out why it won't let me. For some reason it's not letting me pull up my other items. Let's. Huh. I'm not for sure what's going on.
Holy! TV right through the gate. Legal.
Alright. Let's try to... Alright, so we got both the wolves here. Looks like we're headed into this cave. Probably a wolf's den or something like that. So, anyway, I'm not for sure why it's not letting me select different, different weapons. So, man, you can't see. But normally, I can just select my torch. Alright, so I'll have to figure that out in a minute. Right now, I don't really need it. Alright. Looks like we've got a couple... Oh no, okay, this isn't a pathway. There is an item over here. 2 items. Alright, so we got some glowing mushrooms. Glow caps, I think they call them. Or they did in Skyrim anyway. Alright, so we've got... looks like some sort of sanctuary or something. Or shrine. Alright, so we got one up here. I'm going to go collect it. Then we'll drop over here.
I hurt my finger, guys.
How'd you do that? Jammed it. Sorry. I'm sorry,
guys,
buddy.
if you heard it.
Desmond stubbed his finger.
It really hurt. But, yeah.
Are you going to live?
Well, it looks like some kind
so
of...
we got a statue here.
Looks like some kind of...
We got the treasure, precious gems, and obsidian glass. So,
it looks like kind of...
alright, so it looks like we got something up here.
Looks like a wolf god thing.
Got some more metal. Looks like we got a couple more. Looks like we got another one up here. We got a couple more little pieces of metal we can collect. Alright. Oh, looks like there's a whole side chamber over here. Probably, so we'll climb up here real fast, and then we'll check that out. Gotta collect all this metal and resources. Okay, looks like there's like a side, yeah, there's some sort of side chamber here. Alright, so we have, right off the bat, we've got some metal and gems and stuff like that. Alright, we got torches and possibly a camp or some supplies or something. Well, I was going to be sneaky and not kill you, but... Alright, so I'm going to use this to get rid of his annoying shield. Alright. So, that took care of that. Desmond. Boys are trying to... Kids will be kids. Got a couple sick kids this weekend, so they're extra grumpy with each other. So, we're getting all the stuff here, and then I'm going to burn the supplies to weaken the Athenians. Alright, so... Oh, there is another one over here. And we'll burn the supplies. There we go. This supply burning run brought to you by Doritos. Take a crunch out of the Athenian army.
This stuff's really good.
Okay.
There you go.
For some reason, it's not letting me access my torch, but it's okay. I'll just set my spear on fire. Alright. So we got that took care of. I don't think there's anything else in this area, so I think we can head out. And oh, I saw it. All right, so we're about to do this, and then we'll go check out that other area, guys. And I think this is pretty much finished up this island. I may do the conquest battle or whatever. Actually, since I'm going to the other side of the island, we'll just fast travel. Alright, so we've got this whole section done. Yeah, that's a bounty. Okay, I need to go ahead and pay the bounty. So it's like 38 drachma, which is, since I have like almost 13,000, it's pretty much nothing. Alright, I think we can do that, and then we'll probably do a liberation battle. And probably in the stream, guys, and then I'll maybe stream later tonight too, after the family's gone to bed. Can't have that pesky Desmond on stream with me. No, I'm playing. Desmond's my little buddy.
He just plays, I guess.
We got the bounty cleared. Well, I was going to dive in that big pile of hay, but we'll just do a flip off. It's fine. I've got the skill unlocked where it doesn't hurt me to drop, so no big deal. Alright, so it's this way.
So I got a ballerina.
It's an acrobat. Like that.
Yeah.
Alright, it looks like maybe another cave or something. Tomb of Brizzo? Tomb of Brizzo, apparently. So we're going to check it out. Find the ancient stele? Sklay? I can't. Alright, so we're going to catch all this stuff. Alright, so it's dark in here. Hopefully there's no... I could really use my torch, but no big deal. Alright. Got several items. I really wish it would let me select my... Oh, there we go. Okay. So whatever it was, apparently just needed to do a little load, and it got me out of the glitch. So we'll light the brazier on fire. So I usually do that to kind of keep track of where I've been in these areas. Looks like we've got a booby trap, and then we got a path, but we'll have to unblock it. So we'll head down this way. Right, we have a snake right here. And usually I just kind of throw the torch.
Burn! Burn, baby! Burn, baby!
And I got a beast slayer. Sweet. Elite, and I got a engraving. Pick up the torch. Now that we've killed the...
Don't say it.
the viper.
Ew. Guys, if you're scared of snakes, leave it in the comments below.
So we got...
Oh my goodness!
So Desmond's not a fan of snakes, is what we're going to say here.
And we got some more.
Well, let's get some light going on.
Let's fire these boys!
Alright.
Finally.
That's fine.
Crap. Die down.
Alright, so... Oh, man, I'm going to...
Okay, let's die down.
Stop, baby.
Alright, guys. So I got some scream. I'm just scared. So snakes.
I don't know. Let's break these wands.
Let's burn this snake.
Throw the torch and set the snake on fire again. Just an easy way to get them without getting too close. Because sometimes you will So we got jugs of wine, looks like. There's not usually any items in it, but...
Guess we got treasure then.
So we got a treasure room over here if I can figure out how to get into it. So I guess this is pretty much the only clear path. We'll go this way. Slide over the snake.
Oh, sorry.
Squish. Never had snake before. I have had crocodile, or not crocodile, gator, alligator. It is pretty good actually.
Just like chicken?
Yeah, kind of like stringy chicken. And they say snake's very similar. So if you guys have eaten snake, leave it in the comments below. I know, I know it's a pretty popular thing in Texas. They got rattlesnake and stuff. Flip wrong button. There we go.
Don't say rattles.
Alright, so we've got all these items here. As much as there is, I'm expecting a snake to be lurking around, but I guess not. Alright, so we got lots of coins.
Guys, if you're a fan of Red Dead, they have...
Looks like we're headed this way.
Oh, you... Speaking of snakes...
Now, speaking of snakes, let's look down here, and I can already see the snakes. I can already see the snakes. So we'll start out by dropping fire on one, making short work of these other two.
Let's kill them, please. I got it.
So as you can tell, Desmond is not a fan of snakes.
Never.
We got the Persian warrior helmet. Are you done shrieking?
I'm sorry. Oh God, no! I'm sorry.
Get away! Throw the fire at him. Kill the snake.
Finally. I hate him so much.
They don't even barely hurt you.
They sting.
They bite, but they don't barely. They barely hurt you.
Like bang.
All right. So I guess we'll check out this room with the snake. No, I'll have some snacks in a minute.
Ew.
Looks like we can break through that wall there. So let's do this.
Oh, no more pumpkins.
Woo! Let's set ourselves on fire. Alright, so what I want is my wall smashing axe. I just want to get through. Alright, so we have So we got the tablet here we've just seen.
Something.
So we found the ancient stilts. I think it's how you pronounce that. Slate, basically, is what I always called it. So we've completed the tomb. We're going to exit out. Maybe there'll be another item or two we can...
What's that one that moved?
They're dead. I already killed them.
Finding the lock it.
So, I'm not for sure why you can move that. I guess there's... Okay. So we're going to go this way. Sorry, wrong button. There we go. Check this room out. Some of these rooms are like pretty much a death trap.
See guys, you see the traps? Holy crap, that's a lot. Oh my God!
You talking to old school gamer here who's used to a couple little spike traps ain't nothing when you should play Prince of Persia if you think that's bad. Alright, so we've got all the... Looks like we've looted about everything we can off of this.
I'm gonna die now.
It's not that bad, buddy.
I don't like spikes. They just like, yeah!
You don't like spikes or snakes. What do you like? Doritos?
Yes! Dorito power!
Alright, so... There's actually more to this tomb than I thought. Okay, this looks like the way out. Okay. I think this is... Go ahead and light this brazier here. Alright, so we've got all the drachma coins. We're going to move this out of the way.
Oh, this is no more freaking snakes.
Don't have to move it much. Just slide out.
Oh, no more freaking you snakes.
Alright, guys. Let's find the... Oh, I guess this missed a couple things, looks like.
Yep.
Got lots of junk to sell to the shopkeep. Whenever we find... I need to go back to the village and do that, actually.
Finally.
See if I can upgrade the blacksmith and all that. At the blacksmith, upgrade my equipment.
You see that one time, the one like...
Alright, so we've got all that stuff, guys. I think we're pretty much ready to do the conquest. So... we've got a couple caves, fortresses, let's see. Alright. Still looking here. It's not what I'm wanting. We got the Athenians. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and select this. And we will see... we'll see where it's at. Alright, so... oh, is it not on this island? Where's it at?
Alright.
No, that's not it.
Guess they're adding it.
Maybe that's everything on the island. Win back. Oh, okay. It's not this location. It's just win battles for the Athenians. Okay, I see. I'm sorry, I misread it. All right, so guys, I think we have actually done all of the quests in this area. Looks like it's pretty much it for the island. We've got all the locations uncovered. I could go rob the Grand Temple here. Looks like you get XP for doing it, which is possible. I may do that as well. And till then, guys.
In the second video, I hope you enjoyed. And today, we're see a second video, and I hope no more snakes.
All right, guys. Well, I guess that does it for the video, and have a good one.